after internet blackout. So yeah, I did the Navy can fight on if needed option, and the French accepted a peace deal where we got 8 points. So I took Senegal, Middle Congo, Madagascar, and Djibouti off them. So I pretty much turned America from only having Asian colonies, to now having African colonies. Hindsight, should have gone Southeast Asia stuff, but where's the entertainment in that value when Southeast Asia is the last sort of place I can fight against France in? Right, so what to do now? First thing to do, everyone to reserves. Pueblo design is still undergoing fleshing out. Arizona and Oklahoma have been given the green light for non-existence. Their size of the dockyards they're taking up, as well as also money out of pocket they're taking up, will go towards the Pueblos. Hearts pressure bottle, Pueblo. You need the improved director that was given out. Yeah, we don't have aircraft catapults yet, just deal with it, okay? Deal with it, Pueblo. Or else. Or else. So yeah, the Pueblo design. I'm gonna go ambitious. Ambitious but rubbish. There's been a political murder in the Balkans. Must be a diplomatical way to solve this. Because we all, of course, don't want another war starting. Especially after the end of that last one. So air groups. You and in you, because you guys are all separate from each other, pretty much. Been getting to commission in those submarines, which is great. Nah. You guys aren't worth it. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. For anyone who knows Wayne's World, you probably get that. Okay, you guys can get secondary director. As you're funding the US the US Freedom Train. God, why do I keep... Right, the Boeing Buffalo. We need a new aircraft immediately. Boeing does not deserve having a contract with my Navy. It's Boeing. They're going to put in a system on the plane, not tell anyone about it, and then the plane is going to nosedive into the ground, well, sea in this case, and kill everyone on board. The new system is called, oh god. PCIS, Pilot Crash into Sea system. Intended to be only used if the plane has fatal damage, so then it will hopefully hit the ship that shot it down with anti-aircraft guns. It's the last time I get interrupted by... Well, the Martin Mars is getting its way around with upgrades. Okay, let's spend a few turns getting the Yorktown class up. Yorktown, United States, Intrepid and Franklin. So those guys need to go up to like 20 turns. And then I will continue Ohio and New Jersey. Ohio and New Jersey are essentially battle cruiser hulled vessels that had been made slower and more protected, and then called battleships. Sounds about right. Yes, Germany, we can extend agreements. Copious amount of champagne. He's a carrier commander. He's allowed to have his fun. ROF penalty for guns below 8 inches. Gone. Speed's better, range isn't, but yeah, let's just go ahead with it. Why not, lads? Okay, so we're in February of 1920 now. And you guys are going to be halted, so then you guys can get a bit of attention in the spotlight of being built again. The NDs need rebuilding. First off, your previous coal firing engines go to that. Those kids ripped off the ship and then burned to a crisp in the nearest incinerator. Moving on, 5-inch guns. You get moved to, you get increased to 16, and you get moved to twin surface mounted weaponry. Just move you guys up there to avoid issues involving staff. Crew director, increased elevation. Anti-aircraft guns. My god, yes. The Oerlikon swarms. 25 guns on there. Could bulge them. But no. The North Dakotas are set up well for continued active service. The Lexingtons as well are going to need upgrade. Oil, you're not going to bust the bank with your new speed. Go with that. Those midship force. I can claim they're on the sort of lower deck outreach that was where the casemates were. What are reboard options like? Yeah, no, you're not getting those two removed and being turned into a triple. Gunned. You are going to get those two removed though. Don't get me wrong. Reason being is that the Lexingtons have already proven yourself, but wing turrets are not suitable for combat these days. It's a lot safer for the vessels and the crews on board if get rid of those, so then a side essentially as well we're getting rid of the wing turrets and going to also roleplay that these ships got a massive side belt increasement, torpedo protection along that side area into a more better formatting. Purpose-built CBLs. Send a note in the strongest diplomatic language possible. And that is acting British. Okay, all jokes aside, send it in the strongest possible diplomatic language, which is filled with French insults. Alright, flight scouts, range speed, go. Yeah, here is what I wanted to check. because we can get purpose built now. Okay, you've essentially given me a light cruiser. Light cruiser with aircraft. Flight deck and hangar armor for 9,500-ton ship. And unit machinery. No. Prince William class CVLs. Handle it quietly and discreetly. France has already suffered enough from the wrath of the United States of America. Italy, on the other hand, I hear Eritrea is a great place to go and invade this time of year. So 6 Prince Williams will take centre stage in the new construction programs. Demanding that they back down. Join an international squadron to contain violence. Rebellion in Ceylon continues. Oh. Yeah, probably not a good idea to carry a rebuild. Carrier build. Or Lexington class rebuild. Yeah. They're using that on North Dakota. Okay, and then so I get all the Dakotas to 12. Speed. You cover the range, and you got extra toughness for bonuses. We all love bonuses. Pueblos, welcome to the oceans of the world. Most of the Pueblos, anyway. Enables full carrier conversion ships. Okay. Who to sacrifice for that setup? The 603s are okay. You guys don't have torpedo protection. But you guys at speed. Constellations. Constellations are Rangers. The Rangers, I think, would make a better platform for a carrier conversion. But yeah, the Rangers are for the reason of they need as best avoidance of torpedoes as possible. They're being carrier converted. Yeah, 8 inches a minimum. Annoyingly. Okay, so essentially all the wings, but I want them as a double mount stop. D, E, F, G, then our center line as well. Yeah, have you placed there. Keep that visual there. 60 aircraft, spot value 32. Yep. 31 knots. The 0701s, as I said, were the best options available to me to convert into full-size carriers as of right now. Yep, we're uncomfortable with them after the spying incident. Alliance members should be able to trust each other, not having to constantly look over their back for any spies within their own nations. Superimposed B mount on light cruisers. I could make a couple of carrier escort cruisers. No, you're gonna have to wait another turn. Great Britain has eventually crushed their rebels. That's well done. Right. So yeah, the 0701s are now the 0101s. No, they're still referred to as the 0701s. The 0101s will be the first purpose-built carriers. CV 0101 0101. Whatever. Variations. Like, if I had held back Lexingtons for a while, they would have been converted, and the 0701s would have stayed as carriers. Battlecruisers, I mean, not carriers, sorry. They're being converted to carriers. Idiot. I am. Don't get me wrong. In Lexington and Saratoga's future, there is carrier conversion in it. Dual turrets and light cruisers. That will be sorted out. Ohio, yes. Could always complain at the next development conference. Okay, is there anyone in sort of desperate need of? Well, in desperate need of getting rid of is the Bainbridge class. "22 Bainbridge class ships are gone for good. And Token as well. Token becomes the private yacht for the Admiral of the Navy, and we just move on from ever mentioning her as a warship again. She is now a civilian vessel. Don't agree to anything binding. Not yet, at least. Congress are reducing spending. Yeah, New Jersey goes with the improved director. Freedom of the seas is affected by Great Britain. Congress again is reduced our naval spending, just as Ohio, and then Congress comes out. Cruise Corporation of Italy, happy to host such fine ships and their crews. Congress also add, and then copy, paste, and then do we have the ability for what's our max airbase size? Oh, we can expand. No, not yet. Okay, and then this turn out comes Ranger. And New Jersey will be a turn after Ranger. During this time I will resume Lady Lex and her sister ship, Saratoga. "17-inch, thank you." Okay, so 4 turns and the Prince Williams are out. 10 turns, then the Dakotas come out. Offer our sincere apologies, and we will. Okay, Yorktown is going to be the only 1101 that will be constructed. affect them, but we cannot manage it within the budget. I'm going to ask the towns to get the Prince Williams out. No problem. Overweight. It's an American vessel, as it was expected. Partial welding. Auto add, copy, and then paste needed two sister ships. Those air groups. And then you guys. And then Sal will take a turn. It's not a good time for such an event. All forward main armament. Gorshock has yet another variation to it. The Nassau is out. So in 2 turns time I will design a new light cruiser, because that's sort of next up on the priority list to construct. Is a light cruiser using the new modern techs available to us. So they did actually attempt to call a disarmament treaty, which it didn't work. Okay, light cruisers. We don't have triple turrets, do we? No. Can the idiot who gives us triple turret designs please be kicked out of the design board? Thank you. Yeah, this thing's better. Instantaneously better, because it follows what requirements we do actually need of this thing already. Okay, you're mainly for carrier escort, so 7,000 tons. No, torpedoes is less of a priority for you, and actual anti-aircraft work is the best thing for you guys. You're going to be the Crown Point class light cruisers, and your job is carrier escort. So now you could have a normal belt if you want, but you're gonna have to deal with right, Crown Point, go out for design developmentals. Oh, our light carriers want that fast. I just realised that. Or I believe they weren't that fast. Crown points. I want 20 crown point class ships put under construction. Our agreement with Germany has finally expired. Okay, in this turn, Lexington and Saratoga both finish reconstruction. 19-inch guns. The Duck gets a increasement. Research budget gets increasement, and you guys as well get development additions. So, 19 turns on all the Crown Point class. Yes. Range and toughness, as I had selected as options in the past with torpedo bombers. Ooh, Battle Warships is ready. Hint at tomorrow's stream. Excellent idea, showing the Reichs. Aircraft catapults. Pueblos. You're going in for a new lick of paint on your vessel. Also as well, the integrated hangers into your funnels is going to pay off finally, as you guys are getting rebuilt with catapults. Oh, the Junos. The Junos. Poor Junos. They're getting outclassed in this era. They're getting outclassed. They're too slow for proper carrier escorts, if I'm right in thinking. No, they can be carrier escorts of the Williams. Yeah, keep your 6-inch and stuff. Yep, the Junos go in, which means we immediately have to send Charlestons and the Denvers to foreign station duties. This is expensive. You blew up a destroyer. Those young naval officers mysteriously disappear after that mistaken of a destroyer for a capital ship. Okay, Pueblos. Exit their reconstructions. There you go, both nations there are now on level with the hate me, love me meter. That's my new name for the tension screens. Well, we're getting the crown points out soon. Like, I'll keep the juniors around. As I identified when I did decide to go ahead with their rebuilds, they can act as carrier escorts for the light carriers. Good. Someone who actually listened to my requirements gave me a ship 2 set requirements and specs and stuff. We'll take it. The British government has had to reduce their defence spending. Yorktown gets the improved directors. Twin mount on destroyers, okay. I can last 2 turns with this budget. We're gonna have to do a whole bunch of rebuilds, I know. But yeah, here comes Yorktown. Next turn. Yeah, well, Yorktown, the Yorktown class before their lessonment of ships in the class was supposed to replace her getting their first real upgrades in service. Yep, improved directors, increased elevation, directors and stuff there. 0603s. Go on. Right, Yorkie is out. Have I just already given the Yorktowns a nickname? I'd say it's without a doubt. The British, if anyone. It'd be them. Look at the time. 24 already. In-game, that is. Medium bombers, yes. Range, speed, yes. Go. Right, quarter past. I've got 5 minutes-ish. So pretty much wind down the stream. Yeah, France, why are you sending spies to us? Okay, I want the crown points to come out at least, so we're just going to blitz through these next turns on a positive budget. Then go from there. Lightweight stuff, 3-inch and 4-inch twin dual purpose mounted stuff. Our internal uppress level has gone up. I may want to do something to get that under control. Right, so a lot of the crown points are coming out this turn. Okay, have the entire Navy active now, and complete construction of everything, and we'll still have a positive budget. Concepts, tributaries and CLs, traverse wires. It's great. Can you give me a battleship? No. Battle cruiser. Good, but we can't get triples without. Wait, this is all okay. .54 500 18-inch guns. You are the O6 BC 16 I did 18-inch guns, like front 16, so 1602. 33 is the fastest speed a ship like you can go, so congrats, 33 knots. Torpedo defense 2, 5-inch guns of 16 of them for security stuff, and dangerously topside heavy. Come on, game. 1600. You know what? I'm gonna say that we had 1677. We're gonna say that we had 70. You know, I'm gonna claim that we've had a lot of design submissions, and that design 77 for the battle cruisers was submitted as the next battle cruiser design. Ships finished working up. Turbo electric drives. God, no, Germany. Why? We were friendly. But I don't know whether or not our policies can be friends anymore. Oh, they want more destroyers. Let me get the 7777s redesigned again, because machinery weight savings. Machinery weight savings, they're down to machinery weight savings. Now the 7777s are going to be activated with the first of the class being 7-fold. And then 4 others: 7-fold Intrepid, 7-fold Intrepid, we're not having the United States, 7-fold, then this thing will take on the name just thinking. As I used it as a battlecruiser name in the past, the battlecruiser Fleetwood. It's the last of the 7-folds. And then I will move on to turn save, as that will be the end of the stream. Oh, budget's been cut. Yep. 11-inch quarter 0. Okay. First off, we'll reserve everyone again, because the international situation has calmed down. Save, and as I said, it's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed Sound Service Gone Silent.